I'm gonna continue on this week that I just started yesterday on Monday, and I'm gonna make some progressive. Today the theme is changing. Yesterday I've done some dreamy progressive, which was more balearic and trippy. Today I'm gonna be some layered progressive house. What I mean by layered progressive house is like an adjustment, is this an English word? Like a continuity of sound in the same key that create a flow. So it's going to be a layer of multiple sound that's going to be from atmospheric to bass hits to more mid-lows to sometimes maybe some pads that will create something. It is a genre that is for me what made me to discover progressive house back in the days really early. Some people were making this type of music that's very intricate because you have different layer, you have different sound, and they're progressing and evolving together. So it's a genre that maybe you know, maybe not. This is what I like to call layered progressive house. So a little bit more about our live electronic music tutorials, guys. Every episode that I do comes along a Logic Pro X template. So I record the tutorials that you can watch for free, of course. There's always a Logic Pro X template that's associated with it. You can watch the tutorial. If you want, can get the template for only $5 on our website, wemakdancemusic.com. Put both of those together, you have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge about this genre. And like I said, this week I'm doing a theme. It's progressive all the way through the weeks. This is the second. This is layered progressive house. So let's get started, guys, immediately. For this episode, I know I had a feel. I loaded the 909 drum kit, so it's a 909 really. It's actually, I guess, Apple sampled the 909 just very proficiently, I guess. And that's it. I got a 909 like kit right here. Here's the kick drum. Give myself a bit. Kick drum of a 909. I would say, as much as I like it, I would go lower. Oh yeah, definitely more. And what, like at the regular, so just changing the pitch here, nothing much, but the tonality now. This is more like an electronic music kick, I would say. The rest is not really necessary. The polyphony, the pan, LFO, we're not gonna touch that. We just want a big fat kick to support the track we're gonna do. And what I like about this 808 kick is like those sounds are very familiar. It's a bit loud for the second kick, but this is where I'm gonna put it. I know it seemed weird at first, but you'll see where I'm going later. For this one, am I on the root key? Yeah, I guess I am on the root key. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna use the root key, which is a G minor, to do the whole track. So I want the whole track to be in that key, so everything will be in tune, which might be a bit weird, but to do this genre, this is what I at least conceptualize would be the thing to do. So I'm going to continue with the snare. The snare of this was a bit mad. I'm going to go up to pick the right key. So like I said, where are we? G minor, good. So even the snares are tuned, everything in this track will be in tune, because I don't really, I will not compose a melody. It will really stay in G minor, like flat, no key change, anything. The challenge is to make a track with only one key. I like this. It's like, it has this density. This is very nice. I think I'll skip the clap for now, and I'm gonna go straight into the first hat here. Bang. Then I guess I'll have to go a bit higher. Oh, this is such a classic hit. Again, G minor. Or G sharp, minor, sharp, whatever. I'm gonna drop a little low tom in there too, right here. It's gonna go here. Oh, I think I did something again that messed it up, so we'll go back. No? No, so I did something. I want the 909 here. Okay, this is better. Then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to drop it low, real low. No, here. That's for me classic 909 beat. If I'd have one, I would love to tweak it, but anyway, they're available. They remade them now because it became commercial. I don't know if the new ones sound as good as the old one, but I know that this is good. This is good stuff. I'm not gonna put a crash yet. I like to keep it minimal. Maybe some congas with some delay. So just one hit before. I'm gonna bring it up. So you can see I put it one. I don't even know how you call this, like a beat, not even a beat, a 16th of a beat before. That I think I heard for the first time on a hard floor track a long time ago, like acidy kind of. I would maybe push it a bit more to do. Oh yeah, something like that. So guys, drum pattern. If you like drums, I made a whole episode about drums, episode 154. Which I talk about the foundation of any dance music track, the kick. I explain the kick, what it is, what it is for, what it makes a kick, and I use a drum synthesizer to produce some kick. Very interesting, guys. I'm liking that. Thumbs up, guys, if you like 909, smash that like button. So, I'm gonna pick up the key that I have here, which the kick is in anyway. So I'm gonna pick up our key. This is the key that we're making the whole track with here. So I think I will start by putting a bass line on the first hit here, and that's gonna be the start of our layered progressive house track. It's always nice to invent some genre. I think, like, you know, if it become popular, I will credit myself for it. But if not, I didn't say anything. So I just want to hit. I think I'm a bit too low. I'm bringing it up an octave. Maybe 2 octave. Ooh. Starting slowly. I think right away. Bus. Here. Put a delay. And I'm going to use tape delay. Basic. Feed it a little bit. So what I'm doing with the effects, so if you guys are not so experienced, I'm gonna do send. So I'm gonna apply the effect as I go, and if I want everything to sound a bit the same room, I will use the same effect, so it's a send effect. Which in my opinion is a better way to produce music. And by the way, I did 125, which is in middle ground between too fast and too slow, and I think it's kind of the standard now for progressive, so I think I will be tempted, because it's not going to be a sub bass, it's just a hit. I'm tempted to add also a reverb here. I'm going to do, for the purpose of this, a chroma verb. I'm going to give it some juice, and then I think the default is cool, a bit bigger maybe. What I'm going to do immediately is sidechain it too. Fast release, fast attack always for my sidechain, and I will most likely reuse it for most of the element. 6-7 dB of compression, I think it's good. Now that I have this sidechain, I can lower the volume a little bit. like this. This is definitely a really good start. Make sure. Whoa. I should check myself before I do this next time. So I'm going to do an opposite. So let's go for an answer to this sound, and I actually might as well replicate the whole thing. So I'm replicating, so I replicate also the effect and the send. So now I just have to do this. So and do some sound design, some research, find a patch, find something. So with a bass, what I would like to follow a bass is a brass, definitely a brass. Maybe I would say longer, so I'm gonna select all. So something that will open a little bit. I think I'm a bit high. Could be cool. It's coming. I'm gonna go back to the start, I think, and I'm gonna pick that's a bit much. Then I'm going to reduce the delay. I'm not sold on that. It has to be better than this. Come on. And guys, now I get into another channel that's gonna be our bass line. So I feel something energetic will do as well there. Oh, I think I get my shortcut keys wrong. Oh no, I think I'm gonna go too high if I do that. So I'm gonna keep it here, and I'm gonna do hopefully a decent bass pattern. 1 3, and then another 1 3. And then I'm gonna pick up a bass sound and fit it in there. Turn. Should I put one more? No. I think space. Space is better in this case. I'm gonna go pick like a super classic. In the background. Maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna give myself a bit of room to be able to continue here. Like this. I'm going to start creating some sections. So what I would like to do is I think I'm going to take this part here. I'm going to, whoa, so I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. And then I did it again. So I'm going to take this part here, replicate it, because I want the effect. I like the effect that we created earlier. So I want this simple chord I just created. And I want something more like an organ, something in that genre too. But I think it's not powerful enough. That's a nice tone. You can hear it. Again, I'm going to replicate it again, and I'm going to take the same, but I will place it, let's say, in the middle here and change the sound, of course. So it's going to answer the sound that we just created. I think we really started building into a groove now. It seems simple. I don't think it is that simple. Listening, I think this is what I find that take the most of my energy, is listening, really being in tune and what's playing, and really try to go a little bit deeper and discover the relation in the sound. So I could go, let's take another one of those settings, because they're all pretty good. So work very well together. They're the same root, I guess, to the sound. But no, we have to make things complicated. Whoa. No, not quite. Cheesy decay. Let's hear the cheese. Ooh. Wash here. No. This I like. The soft key. Super groove. I think we should go back to the percussions a little bit and try to bring it up a little bit. I think I want a rolling hat at the top to really drive it. Okay. It is. So what I like to do personally with that is to sidechain it. So I'm gonna go into the drum if I can here, the drum. I'm gonna see I did sidechain some here, and then I can take this here. Option, Command, select, drag, and drop. Sure. Don't blow it up. There, it's in the back. It's nice. I put a limiter on it. The snare is way too strong. So this bass, I had the idea at first to do something, so I will do it now. So create the send channel. I'm gonna take my send here. I'm gonna use a delay designer here. But I will EQ it, so I don't want the low end. I just want the sonic part at the top. You can hear this. It's a good trick. Heard that in quite a bit of tracks, so without. With. And if you want to go a little bit mental like I do usually, I like to do some special things. So I would go this, bring like a really sharp needle here. Maybe a bit wider for the sake of this so we can really hear it. And I would sweep it here. So for me, this is real prog. This is where you go and push the envelope a little bit of what is usually done, and you go here, and then you do touch. And then I have to select the right one, guys. This one here. And then you automate. Oh no, not this. Scheiße. So you automate this. No, not even this. You automate this here. So I guess I recorded a bunch of automation on this here, which I have to create a channel for right here. Then I have to look at the automation that have been recorded, which I don't want most of them. Frequency, no. Oh, did I delete the whole channel? Okay. So this I can get rid of. and then this I can get rid of, and then this I get rid of, and I will re-record it again with a bit more intensity this time, because I didn't hear the effect that was off. Again, I'm recording this. I'm gonna bring this up, and then I'm gonna record the sweep that I was looking for. I think I kind of seized the frequency that you're gonna hear it. Let's crank it up. So there's always a frequency that you can really seize, that you can hear. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Around 1,000. I'm gonna do a little bit of a recap now for you guys to understand, because for most people this would be quite advanced. So what I am doing, I'm sending the signal from the bass that we created. I think I'll put the auxiliary underneath so it's easier to understand, and it's gonna be better for you in the template, of course. Okay, so I send this channel here. I'm sending the signal to a send that is here, that is bus 6. This bus 6 I take here into the bus. I have a delay designer that is delaying it, and I'm taking this delay EQ and I'm automating it. So the automation is here. You can see it. And the automation is to take a peak and to play with it, to hear this little. You can hear it like sweeping at the tops, like. So there's a lot of effect to be done with that. You can also do a com where you actually cut a certain frequency and just sweep it. This I like because it has some characters. So let's go back to the track. And there's always, depending on the sound that you're working with, there's gonna be a frequency that's gonna work a lot better than the rest. So that's it, guys. So that's, I think, an interesting trick to do on your tracks. Now, what do we need? I think we need a pad. We need a nice pad at the top of this. I'm gonna set the effect a bit later for this one, because so we'll put it higher. I did it again, guys. Scheiße. So I'm gonna take this chord here. It's a very simple chord, and do that, and then we're gonna go explore to try to find a pad with some texture to go at the top of this track. Let's go into alchemy again. Alchemy, guys. And pads into a random pad here. Boom. Bionic interference. That's the stuff. I think this require some sidechain. Aha. This calm here, grainy. This calm here is the best. It has a tone to it. So I would take that, and to make it into a song, you play with the element, you automate, you alternate, you change, you do some drum arrangement and stuff. But I think what we're missing the most now is some sequential hits. So some hits, let's say one here, which I will obviously, I'm gonna do it better. I'm gonna take a copy of this. I'm gonna go here. So what I want to add is something that would be an event, like a sound, like something like a hit, like could be an orchestral hit, could be, you know, many different things, but that will mark the time, like push the progression forward. I'm gonna remove the delay for now. So you hear it already, it's not the sound I am looking for, guy. So I can go probably soundscape and so that's not bad to start with. Ooh, yeah. Because this is changing, so it's always evolving. So none of the hit will be the same. So hey, this is the stuff. I think I'm gonna cut the low end. It seemed to be a bit strong on the low end. I want some, not too much. So this is evolving. This is one of the hit. This is good. I want to do also one more every 4 beats here. So this one, yes. So one at 5, one at 9. Oh, I already have something at 5. So I did 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't place it properly, guys. Sorry. Here it goes here. Actually, I wanted to do something that's closer to this. And then I do 5, 9. Oh, not what I was looking for. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I do 3 and then 6. And then the other one I do 5. I keep on doing this. I do 5, so those are the 2 more. I would be here, but then it doesn't work with this. So I will alternate for this 5, 9, 13 here, and I remove one of the other one. So that means logically I would also have to do 1. Better in time somehow. I wanted to make a variation, but not necessary. I will do another one just to complete the session. Alternate here. I will do just 2 here. Randomly pick something. A little bit creepy. wanted to, let's say, accelerate the track a little bit at some point, I would probably replicate this here and put another one. And maybe even go as far. Let's say we're going to a groovy part. Well, guys, it's time to save that beast. Episode 156, guys. Wow, 156, guys. I have to listen to it a little bit more. And check the time. Guys, so this is gonna be it for episode 156. I would really continue work on that track, but I will actually continue work on this. I'm gonna make a template for you guys. This is a good one, really happy about it. You're gonna get it for $5 only on our site, wemixdancemusic.com, and most likely I will do a mix and arranging and mixing this track because I already have a feel of it, so this is great. And guys, the most important thing, as always, may the sounds be with you.